Hi everyone, you've found what to play next. We're doing everything that is awesome in gaming, like this. This is ARK, The Great Escape.
What are you guys doing here?
Buddy Frankie.
Right now, just trying to survive Alicia.
What are you guys doing here?
Right now, just
trying to. It's not trying to survive me. That would be insulting. So we go out and we have a great indie community and we find what they're doing. This was back right at the turn of
He
gaming.
looks familiar.
And they
my
were using
neighbor.
enhanced
His name is
polygonals.
Grigor.
The dev might have, like made some sort of engine. There were a lot of options, or used one that didn't get popular. Either way, it does a lot.
It's
for video
busted.
gaming.
Give me
This grid is
that.
important, for instance. So he puts a grid in a whole lot to do foreground and background that's trackable, and that's what you have to do to bring the big dog something. So they did it.
What did you do?
I fixed it. It's better now.
Better how?
You keep it on. Not only can we talk, but I'll be able to see whatever you're pointing at because there's a map in it. Might come in handy.
Okay, Frankie's mom. I'm having nightmares from this. Stuck at a 9 to 5 in a factory, which is the worst case scenario. It's hot and cold here. It's yes and it's no. I need this. I can play with the dog with it? Maybe.
She's been very depressed.
Oh my
She
God,
didn't
I'm so
perk
sorry
up
to hear
again
that.
until you showed up.
Oh, my baby! I'm back, I promise. I'm not leaving here without you. I promise.
Aw. Somebody here? You wanna play with them up?
Interesting, but pointless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Alright, well I guess we better go to Grigor. That is a bird.
Sasha? It's me, Alicia.
How do you know that name?
It's your name. I kinda learned it before we slept together.
I'm sorry, I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Sasha Blaine.
No, my name is Grigor Blaine. I had a brother, his name was Sasha. Do you know him?
Intimately.
I thought Sasha was dead. I thought he died trying to escape from here.
No, he's alive.
Oh, he's
Trust
your own
me.
son.
Very alive. Kinda sleazy, though, if I'm totally honest.
So you and my brother are lovers?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa.
But you and he, you both together?
You're kinda cute when you're flustered. It's okay. You can say it.
Now I'm really flustered.
And getting cuter. It really bothers you that your brother and I slept together, doesn't it?
It's
Kind of a
none of my
skeezy bed.
business.
You're right. It isn't. You and Blaine grew up here?
By Blaine, you mean Sasha, right? Because that's my last name too, you know.
Yes,
Right.
that's what I mean.
Yes, we grew up here. Sasha did a lot of the
Does it count if
decorating,
they're
put up
twins?
pictures and posters, even used to paint on the walls.
How'd you meet Frankie?
He's not hard to miss. Not a lot of Aurelians down here aside from Horn. And compared to him, Frankie is a giant.
But where did you meet him? When?
He just showed up in the factory a couple of days ago. He called me by my brother's name and I asked him how he knew Sasha. And well, he told me about you. About how he got here. That's when we started trying to figure out a way out of here.
So you just
How'd your
want to
brother
jump.
escape?
If I knew that, do you think I'd still be here?
I was up there
Your
and I
brother
came
got
back
out of
down.
the district somehow.
With a lot of work and a lot of planning, and not a little bit of help from me, too.
Oh, okay.
You and Frankie have been working on an escape plan.
Yes, we have. It's not going very well, to be honest.
Have you learned anything?
We've learned that
Okay, there.
however it was my brother got out of here all those years ago, neither
questioned
Frankie
that.
nor I can figure out how he did it. He definitely had help.
Alright.
What do you mean?
I know he was meeting with that crazy old guy across the water. I'm sure he
Crazy-
helped my
there's a
brother.
crazy
I don't know
old guy
how, but
across the
before
water.
Sasha left, they were spending a lot of time together.
Help?
Engineer.
Who would have helped him?
There's a crazy old guy. He lives across the water. He and Sasha used to spend a lot of time together.
Have you ever talked to that crazy old guy?
No, and I'm not going to.
Why not?
Come on,
He
you
might
can
know
just
how your
go
brother
say,
escaped.
like-
Because he's
What do you do
insane,
last
that's
time?
why. Because he's impossible to even reach to talk to. What's the point anyway? You can't understand anything he says.
You must have helped your brother with his escape too.
We're twins, right? So sometimes I'd cover for him at work, pretend.
The guards couldn't tell the difference?
No, for a couple of weeks after Sasha left, so they didn't
He
even know
was
to
here,
look for
they didn't look for him.
So why didn't...
It was too risky. Like I said, we're twins.
That was a huge sacrifice you made for your brother.
It wasn't meant to be.
He never sent you a
supposed to
map
come
or any
back?
instructions on how to follow him?
Yeah, if he did, I never got them. It's been 10 years. I think it's pretty clear he's forgotten about me.
Oh, wow. So they're both kind of skeezy.
Are you
That's
angry at
crazy.
your brother?
No, especially now that I know he made it. When maybe he never did.
Your name is Sasha Blaine.
It doesn't matter. He forgot about me. It was a long time ago, Alicia.
Really? Alright, so how
Are
about...
you in love with Sasha?
Oh, he gets to the
But
icebreakers.
you
That's
and
novel.
he,
You know.
I like him. I liked him before I saw him working with that witch Sylvia, but I don't really know him.
But you and he, you know.
Wow, you can't even say it.
I'm not allowed to say the S word. Alright. I think I've gotten all I can from you, sir.
An interesting placement, right between the kitchen and the bed.
Let's just say it's better to have it near the window.
Oh,
Having
wow.
a source of water nearby isn't a bad idea down here.
Gets
I
dicey
know what
in
you're
real life,
thinking.
sir.
Now imagine
It's
what it was
dicey.
like with the two of us sharing the same room.
Oh my god.
What's for lunch?
You don't want to ask questions like that. Just trust me, it has enough protein and carbs to keep you going. Other than that, you really don't want to
Red
know.
burger.
An
Poster.
old Siasudra advertising promotional poster.
Those are
Very
funny.
old, and definitely has seen better days.
So what's that about rage?
I still remember the look on Sasha's face when he found it in the trash. He acted like he had found a buried treasure. I hated it. I always tried to get him to throw it out, but he refused. I used to tell him I'd throw it out the second his back was turned.
Yet here it still hangs.
Sasha left, and
Do him a little
I
bit.
hate that poster, but I love my brother despite everything. I don't have much else to remember him by.
It's really in awful condition. I think it's glued to the wall. You'd have to cut the edges off to get it down.
Oh, you know what?
It'd be a little
Dishonored does
damaged,
that.
but at least it'd be intact.
Now I know what happened to Sasha. I really couldn't care less about that damn poster. Alicia, do whatever you want, okay?
I am. This is me talking to your cute bud. Igor. Rhymes with Igor.
You mind if I...
There's not really much to choose from. Stealing from somebody else might be better.
Stealing?
Oh man!
Nobody pays for anything around here if they can help it, Alicia. People take what they need.
I understand.
Alright. Map. Hello, sir! Oh, we could go places! Infirmary, outside Grieger's house, Grieger's house. So I can go back to the infirmary. Nice. I can steal stuff? I mean, Mr. Howard.
A knife is a very useful tool.
I had a bad influence in my life in the form of Mr. Howard.
Basic model medical tablet. The kind of thing that you can do simple diagnostics and record keeping.
If it wasn't nailed down,
Basic model
it had
medical
my name
tablet.
on it.
The kind of thing that you can do simple diagnostics and record keeping.
Why can I take it? It's not nailed down. And then I get angry about it. See, step 2. Here's a battery. I know what that is. First aid kit.
It's a medicine cabinet with
Shocking.
medicine inside. Nothing really fancy. Anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxants, things like that. Can't hurt to grab a bottle or two.
Nice. Dr. Cure. Press any key.
This thing is old. Looks like first-generation ARC technology. That said, it's in remarkably good shape. No
0437.
disk, though. Must be storing data externally. This thing is... That's no disk.
Dr. Cure, do you have anything new for me, sir? I just stole all your stuff.
What about my leg? I think I broke it.
The bioregenerative harness you're wearing will allow you almost full mobility while your leg heals.
God,
So
they are
stop
going to keep me
complaining.
working.
Are you kept very busy treating the people in District 8?
I've been overworked for years. People suffer from all sorts of illnesses down here.
Cool.
Is it really that bad?
There's a high crime rate, a lot of injuries, bruises, broken bones. But that's not the real problem.
What's the real problem?
Worse than crime?
The bioregenerative harness you're wearing will allow you
I
almost
have
full
no idea.
mobility
Almost
while your
everyone
leg
suffers from
heals.
some
So
sort of
stop
respiratory
complaining.
distress from asthma to chronic coughs or worse. Cancer, malnutrition.
But everything you're
overdose.
describing can be cured.
Not down here it can't.
Oh, that sucks.
I seem to be missing some of my things. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
All of your belongings were placed in the locker.
I had an item. It looked like a golden ball. It wasn't in the locker.
Sounds valuable. You should probably have kept a better hold of it.
Aw, this is why I'm healed.
I have to find it.
Sir?
Everything on you was placed in the locker. If it's not there, you either dropped it or one of the guards
So find a
confiscated.
guard.
Confiscated? How can I get it back?
Work.
I have no idea.
Ain't nobody
Guards
wanna work
confiscate
for it.
all contraband. You'd have to talk to them.
Alright.
Where am I? The last thing I remember was 2 guards, and then everything went dark.
You're in the District 8 infirmary.
District 8? There is no District 8. The Ark only has 7 districts.
Oh well, clearly I'm mistaken then.
My goodness.
Where am the last and then
You're in the
district?
So
Oh,
now
well.
we're repeating, and I get to...
I guess that's
For
it.
some reason,
Good.
they wanted me to
You
come
better
back
get
to
moving.
it. Let's check the locker, by which he means closet.
Let's see what we have here.
Not my gold ball.
Damn! What a fright!
Jacques, it's your cousin!
A skeleton of the human body, probably used for teaching or to help make a diagnosis. It's a little too creep for me to be dragging it around.
Alicia,
Take it.
come here.
Seriously, you never know when you'll need an extra skeleton.
All right. You worry me. You know that, right?
Hold you into place. My little buddy here. Hide your hanger. Alright. Jacques, you gonna help me out? Get aside. Since we're going on a journey, Jacques. Going on a journey. Oh, yes, I
The
remember
air
this area.
is horrible. You can taste it. Hot and acrid, and that's burning my throat. It's making my chest
That's
hurt.
better than
Can
me,
you
John.
imagine having to breathe this every day, all the time? Having
Yes.
to breathe this after hours of backbreaking work? This is hell.
Oh, wow. So I have entirely too much product in my hair to be doing this on camera. I'm gonna cut it. And then go style. I just got a hairdryer for the first time in God knows how long, so this is insanity level hairstyling for me. So yeah, smash subscribe, hit the bell, it'll pop up a little thumbnail if you're following along with the series, that'll let you do it. It's a lot of fun. You can hop the train, you can travel around real worlds with us. We find you everything that is awesome in gaming. Link in the description below if you do ever want to play along. KOF5 buy
A
this
mobile
chicken
sardine
coffee when
can
I make
to
these
carry us
smalls.
working fishies
Probably get
to and
nice
from the
things like hair
factory to
dryers.
the residences.
Support us on Patreon. Where else? Support us on Patreon or Coffee. Oh, and Gamer Grind is down there as well. They're a great company to work with. Most of all, smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like, stay safe, game on, and we will see you in the next video.